What is Burning Man, the wildest festival in the world? Burning Man is an annual festival held in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada. The festival begins on the last Monday of August and lasts 8 days. The last day falls on Labor Day, the official holiday celebrated in the United States on the first Monday of September, a day off for most organizations. The climax takes place on the Saturday after sunset. Then they burn a huge wooden statue of a man. The festival was born on June 21st, 1986. The solstice. Then Larry Harvey, Jerry James, and a few of their friends meet on the beach in San Francisco to burn the figure of the wooden man and the figure of the dog. The party succeeded and began to take place every year. In 1990, the event totaled about 800 participants. The police for security reasons forbade the burning of effigies on the beach. Members teamed up with the Cacophone Society community, moved the celebration date to last weekend of summer, and moved it from the beach to the Black Rock Desert of Nevada. The main principle of the festival is people and their participation. On the last Monday in August, constructions begin in the middle of lifestyle desert. Tens of thousands of people create tents, sculptures, giant floors, and incredible works of art. After all, this is a zone radical self-expression. Here, you are free to create anything and show the world. Only your imagination limits you. In the middle of a rebellious city, people walk in amazing and bizarre costumes, which are created long and diligently many months before the start of the celebration of art and freedom. Everyone involved, everyone who decided to attend Burning Man is part of what is happening, not just spectator. Easy to understand what Burning Man is by looking at the city map. Since the mid-90s, then the number of participants exceeded several thousand. Black Rock City took the shape of a harsh hour. In the middle of this harsh hour is a playa, something like the central square of the city, a place where art objects are located, art machines run, car of the most bizarre shapes and size, something like discos on wheels. In the very center of the beach there is a stuffed wooden man. Those who think that freaks from all over the world are gardening here are deeply mistaken. Burning Man allows you to reveal the talent of absolutely anyone: artist, inventor, architect, and musician. Each visitor carefully thinks through his image. I repeat, personal involvement in what is happening is an indispensable condition of the festival. Each sculpture, costumes, installation is symbolic and reflects the spirit of the holiday itself. Art objects at the festival are created by ordinary people and professional artists. Art objects are usually subject to a single theme, new every year. An important requirement is that they must be interactive. Since art objects in the form of figures or installations can be very large, they are created jointly by groups of artists. Also, some objects may be quite small. Design can use electronics, light, fire, moving parts, whatever. 10 Principles of Burning Man. 1. Universal participation. Everyone can become a part of Burning Man. We respect and welcome anyone. There are no conditions to participation in our community. 2. Donation. Burning Man is based on the act of giving. The cost of the gifts is not important. Donation does not imply a return of a hurting for anything similar. 3. No commercial start. To preserve the spirit of philanthropy, our community strives to create a social environment that is free from commercial sponsorship, transaction, or advertising. 4. Radical belief in yourself. 5. Radical expression. 6. Collaboration. In our community, interaction and cooperation are appreciated. We strive to create, support and project social education, public spaces, works of art and communication methods that support peace. 7. Civil liability. The value civil society. Members of the community organizing events assume responsibility for the public safety and are also required to monitor compensation with local, federal and state laws. 8. Leave no trace. Our community takes care of nature. We never leave a physical trace of our activity wherever the garden. Participation. Our community is participatory. 10. Spontaneity. Direct experience is one of the most important tenets of our culture. It was crowned to the Festival for New Emotion. At Burning Man, everyone will find everything they want. There is no strict schedule at Burning Man. You just leave the camp and everything happens by itself. You never know that will happen in a minute. This is a concentrated vision of life several days long, which you will want to live more than once.